Hello everyone and welcome to the start of the second ongoing series, and this is Submachine Legacy, a point-and-click adventure game from what I gathered, or more of a puzzle game. I got this game courtesy of a friend, so shout out to Juan for his present to me one time. It took me a while, but I got to the game, so I said I will. I switched the audio levels to 75, so I hope it's okay. And going back to what I wanted to say, I always wanted to try an adventure game, honestly. Sorry, still have coughs. Always wanted to try. I have some adventure games bought that I want to play, maybe even Let's Play. For example, Siberia or Zone. I remember those games from when I was young and they were showing them on TV, you know? So, but first I wanted to try I think this is a smaller game, and maybe it will go quicker than those two. Who knows, who knows. One thing to say, you probably may laugh at me, because I suck at those games. I tried when I was very, very young, and I sucked at it. So, we'll try now. Don't know if I'm better, especially if I'm tired from work and have a stupid day, but I don't think today is a stupid day. We shall see. Anywho, ooh, okay. This is the Arctic or something like that, and this is a science facility. Let's interact. So is the game teaching us now, or do we have a degree of flexibility by ourselves and I can look at stuff? Let me check the recording. Yes, it's ongoing. So right off the bat, I love the art style. Love it. Love it. Let's open the door, because I can't click on anything else. I was given a tip to have ready a piece of paper and something to write. It was the only tip I was given by one. So I have my pencil, and I have my trusty notebook, and we'll see. Can I click on anything besides this? The game wants us to click this. I'm thinking this is still a tutorial-like thing. Seems we're going down. Okay, game, I will. Can I look-see at something? Or no? I don't think so. What? Let's go. And what is this? Okay, so still part of the tutorial. Now we've learned to take something from our inventory and use it on the world. I like that. I like the way it's smoothly animated. Let's... This blood, or... kinda doesn't look like rust to me. Kinda looks like blood, but... Okie doke. Anything we can take a look at? I hope it's not like the games of the olden times that I remember, that you had to go pixel hunting. Kinda remember Simon the Sorcerer having that and other things. Or esoteric-like puzzles. If esoteric's, well, ways to solve them, I would say. Now can go here. Is it that easy? Oh. So if I go in, can't go out. But there wasn't anything there, so... risk it for the biscuit, I guess? So that was a tutorial. This is chapter 1. It's a plate. There's kind of flat screws here, so maybe we can unscrew it with something. I cannot use this. Also, weird ass bars. Let's check first. I want to see the rooms first. I don't know if I want to... You know what? Click. The heck? You know what? You know what? I'm going to write this down. Because sure as heck that will be probably used somewhere along the way. And I don't want to be left with my pants down, not remembering what the heck was written on this little thingy here. Got my notebook. So this thing looks like a P. This looks like a kind of bent over Y. And an R. Okie doke. How about now? I'm guessing something changed? Nope, not here. Not here either. Changed here? No. Downstairs? Ah, crap, there's a lot of things. This is missing something. A weight. To weight it down and maybe get the cuckoo clock going. This is also missing something. Holy crap, there's a lot of rooms. That doesn't work. What's here? I don't know if I should have done that. Lighthouse? Something 32. So that's probably useful for another puzzle. So let's note down that it's 32 and 2 missing here, 2 digits missing. Okay. So we got that. What's down here? Well, they're not missing anymore, they surely aren't. So 55, 32. Maybe, unless we find another lighthouse with another. Oh my god, there's so many rooms. Okie doke, I'm not messing with this for now. Huh. Nope. Can't click on that. So, a lot of stuff. Let us go back, or at least I'll try, and see if we can finagle something here. So we've done this. Let's do this. Oh, it goes only like this. Okay. So this only does the screen, or does it do anything else? Nope, not here. Not here as well. Not here as well. So we didn't reroute anything, definitely. So let's go back, flicker the screen on again, because that's probably important. Yup. Sorry if I'm going fast here. I kind of want to go to the meat and potatoes faster. So, okay. Anything here? There's just that lever and the lighthouse. We got that clue. We cannot turn this on. So lower. Also, we don't know what this is. Now, left, there are these things. Surely that cannot be that easy. Let's go back to the... Nope, it was not. Anything changed? Doesn't seem so. But let's leave that like that. We'll go down here. It's a piece of paper. Sorry. Last summer I was finally able to go on a pilgrimage to the waterfall of Kent. This journey was very positive. However, few people were able to recognize that. While I did lose my left arm, I gained access to... Third arm? The invisible one. Oh my god, this is getting bonkers. No way in heck did I knew what comes after another sentence in this paragraph. Since then I started to learn how to use my karma arm, and soon my skills were those of a master. Okay. It wasn't a surprise. Well, it was a surprise to me, this. It wasn't a surprise to me when people started turning their backs on me. I was considered a peril to our society, a danger to the structure itself. I can't explain why that's simply not true. I know mightier minds than mine pondered upon the holy concepts of karmic energy use. I know that. But those people haven't reached the state I found myself in. How could I explain? Well, for starters, that you're crazy. We'll start with that. Okay. Did that change anything? Not here. Not here. Okay. But this looks like something I... Can I look at this? Tile C, you say? Lovely. Extremely lovely music. Anything in the drawers? No. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Before we go further, let's backtrack a bit. That didn't do that. Okay, we're golden. So, I'm guessing that tile fits here. Yep. That probably didn't do anything. Of course it didn't. At least not here. We're good here. We found something. Whatever the heck this is. What is this? A coin. Yeah, that's what I can see. It looks like a fuse box. With ceramic, what do you call those? Forget how you call those in English. But you know what I'm talking about. Breakers, I think. Okay, so let's go here then. We have a penny. A penny for your thoughts? Okay, okay, you kinda have neon glowing water in your pipes. And that can't be good for drinking, I don't think so. Cannot click on that. We have an icon here, but that doesn't mean anything for us. Unless... No, that is not a hint for here. We have gotten what's there. Yeah. Can't use it on this. Can't wrap paper around that. Can I? Surely I could not. Nope. I have an idea. I can zoom. But what am I looking at? Honestly, that's a weird-ass chicken here. Because that kind of looks like a chicken. And that's a spoon. That's a bent spoon. Ooh, I can zoom in quite close. Like that. Like that a lot. But nothing to do here. Don't suppose I can use that for a cuckoo clock? No. Kinda looks like I'm pushing willy-nilly now. We definitely cannot go back, because the lasers. Cannot use anything here. I'm kind of forgetting where some of the places are. So I need to kind of go... We didn't do anything with that, so... I wonder if we need to... No, we cannot turn those off. So disregard what I wanted to say. Also, can we really not? Let me find the other one. Yeah, those are one-hit switches. Cannot be turned off. So that's not a thing. Huh. Nope, didn't do that. Still not sure what to think about this and what's the icon here. Don't know what is it saying to us. I got what was here. I got everything. This is leaking, so we probably need to do something with this leak. Either tape it or do something about it, so that's not the case. Does disabling the flow somehow do something? Is it for this machine here? But that wouldn't have any sense. How would we distinguish anything? Let's see a bunch of things. Okay. What would that give? Oh, wait a second. Okay, okay. Isn't that for the... Also, what does this room want for me? There are cables here. So do we need to snip the cables? I'm wondering if that does... Oh, we... Huh? Definitely didn't go down here. For whatever reason. Silly me. I wonder if this is a clue. For the 3 valves there. I wonder. 5, 5, 3, 2. Well, I guess I'm not entirely stupid. Haha. We know where the fuse needs to go. Oh, brother. Okay, okay, I have an idea for that. What's here then? I think I know. I think I know. This, the P. Now I'm looking for the bent Y. Yup. And the R. Gimme the R. Ooh, wait a second. It looked more like this, yeah. That was... the other one was too straight. This is a bended one. Now we got a valve. So everything seems to be starting to fit into place. Now we got the fuse. So now I can... Oops, sorry, I hit the microphone. Now I can probably crank the lever. Also, I want... You know what? I'm gonna write this down, believe me or not. Line. Line. Line, line. Circle. Line, line. I think I have a little idea here, but I'll need to test that out. Now, to the big-ass contraption. Where was it? Here. Yeah, it's green now. Oh. That's a thing. Oop, not here. Honestly, there should be a map. I have trouble navigating this. Sometimes. Oh, that was a lucky guess, if I'm being honest. That was not something I was banking on. Okay, so here we're probably not interested in going yet. Let's see what... No, this didn't descend anything from there. Anything happened here? Okay. Didn't expect that to fly off. What does that give me? Did this open? It did open. Ah, crap. Another one of these. Okay. Nope. Not now. Not now. Sorry if this is kind of fast wandering through those screens, but I'll try to make it not as hurtful for your eyes. We need to try this, but that's in a moment. We've got this. Okay. And... okay, I'm gonna need a little clue game if you want me to do something here, because... oh. Guess too much pressure and the pipe burst. But what's this? A pearl. Nope, don't need the pearl for now. Jesus, you need to get this water checked out, because that's kind of ridiculous. The pearl fits here? Nope, that's definitely not what the circle here is for. I have a weird-ass feeling this is a clue for those bells. But I would rather think it's not. Hopefully. So I don't like that there are drawers here. Nope, got everything here. Nothing here, just a clue for that numerical puzzle. Hope that's not a thing. Thank God it isn't. So, is this a comb to that other room? The old school, like in the submachines of years past. So, is this a... let me just try something. Not here, but... nope, nothing changes here. But what am I even doing? That's the question. Where does that one fit into all of that? Nope, nothing changed in that. I was wondering if the radio maybe changed something. That's not the case. So, the question is, what does this do? Where does it route whatever is going through there? This is through over. So, is this okay? Like this? Whatever the heck that would do. That doesn't make any sense, it seems. Because I'm not so sure what that other contraption does. This one here. Is it trying to do something? And there is also... oh, yeah, pearl, here. Forgot about the clock. So now we got the clock. There are only a few things left. This we've done. So now there's this valve. The mystery of the valve. And of this machine. Don't tell me. Oh my god, let me see something. It's one of two things. One of two things. Either it's this bullshit. No. So it's maybe the bells. I don't know what that is. So I'm guessing it's the bells. Oopsie daisy, not here. Not here as well. Huh, where were the bells? I forgot where the bells were. Here? No. Here? Here. What was the... Oh yeah, that was here. So... Let's go to this state first. And I wanna see something. Did this change? We have a T here and this in the... So this one does 3. Whoops, sorry, hit the microphone. So I'm gonna need to write that down. The first one does the 3, doesn't do anything to the first on the left. This one doesn't do 2 to the left, but does 2 on the right. This one, the side ones, and the middle ones are okay. And this one does, but of course, only one doesn't float. I suck at those kind of puzzles. It doesn't definitely have anything to do with that strange contraption higher up, because the amount of lines and dots doesn't add up to this. Do I need to have them, oops, all up in the air? Would that have any sense? So, what if I do, for example, let me think about this one. If we do this, we have this one and this one. Then we do first, this one goes down, and these two go up. But that doesn't give us anything because of the first. Oh no, 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 wait a second. So I set this one. This one. No. What am I saying? This one. No. Or maybe... Wait a second. So the fourth... Oh, oh no, 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 no. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I get it, now I get it. Okay. So wherever I got the dots, it doesn't move those, you say. So if I do... I don't like doing those kind of puzzles. Did I say that before? Because I feel the need to talk, and I can't think when I'm talking and trying to keep you entertained. So that's kind of a hard one. So, okay, now I need to somehow get this one up. So, the easiest would be... Okay. Whoopsie daisy, not this one. Sorry, this one. This one. And this one. Got him. I needed to concentrate for a moment. Sorry about that. Okay, so I thought this was the ending puzzle, so it's not, so... What's here? Okay. Chapter 1 completed. So what was the bullshit with those valves and that weird-ass big machine? Huh. Okay. How are we doing? 30 minutes. You know what? Since chapter 1 is completed, I think this is a good place as every to end this one. Cause I'm kinda, you know, not gonna lie, I kinda feel like I got wings when I finished the easiest chapter. I feel I can do this shit. Question is, if that's real, or am I like Icarus, flying too close to the sun and I'll get burnt in chapter 2 onwards? I don't know. We'll need to see. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks, bye bye, cześć.